Hi guys, how's it going? It's Moose, and today we are looking at some Zzotons that I've gotten kind of like over the past month. I got these all from Wolf Toy. Here we have a Sanrio Zzoton. I believe these are like the bedtime ones. Then we have this Line Friends Zzoton. And then we have these little like Ita bag Zzoton shop ones, which are really small, but I'm curious to see what they look like. But let's go ahead and push these back and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to go ahead and get started with this Zzoton. These are the options we can get. The secret is the panda. We didn't get it this time, so maybe next time. But I am curious to see what they look like in person, because I heard they're small. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We got the little bear one. And these come in a little pouch, a little clear one. You can open it. And they come with like accessories and stuff. So you can kind of customize your little pouch. I feel like if I open this, I'd probably lose it, so I'm not gonna do that. This is the tiny Zzoton that we got. The tag is like longer than the body. She's really cute. They are about like $12 though, so I'm not too sure like price wise, but super cute. If you could get it cheaper, I would recommend it. Or if you just have like one target and that's it, I would go for it. Because like I said, they are kind of expensive for what it is. It's still cute though, it's just not for everyone. I completely understand. And if I can close this, I would also replace this ball chain because they're not very reliable. So just a heads up. Also, this is plastic, so just keep that in mind. And I think I don't know if we have oh, we do. We have a card. This is the Zzoton we got. Super cute still. It's just really small though. So just a heads up, Still very cute though. Alright. Let's go ahead and open the Sanrio ones, and then we'll leave the line ones for last. Because it's bigger and we have more of these Sanrio ones. I've been waiting for these for a while, and I'm honestly really excited to open it together with you guys. These are the options we can get. I actually do like the Pochako one and the Hangyuro one. I don't really care for the cinnamon roll, but I love Pom Pom. Kuromi's kind of cute. I'm curious what the Hello Kitty one looks like. They did come out with plushies too, so they have plushies and blind boxes. I was gonna try to do the tear strip instead of the bottom, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and open it then. Try to leave the card right there. Avoid any spoilers for you guys. Alright. It's my first time seeing it in person though, so here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We got the Pom Pom Zzoton, and she comes with a tiny Pom Pom. Let's go ahead and put him on a little stand. I love Pom Pom purring. And the little sleeping cap is flocked actually. It's got a little toothpaste right there. And super cute. And this Zzoton is pretty hefty actually. Her sleeping cap is also flocked. She's It's got like that glossy finish. These are really good. I can see why they were so popular. And they were a little bit hard to find, but gorgeous. They stand on their own really well. The quality is really good too. If you like Sanrio and Zzoton, I would recommend this series for sure. And then you have that classic Finding Unicorn weight that they always give you. And here we have the card. This is the Pom Pom Pudding Zzoton. They're like brushing their teeth to go to bed. I'll take it out of the plastic because I usually sleeve them. Yeah, there you go. And we got one more from the Sanrio Zzoton. Let's go and move these guys back and then we'll open this one. Alright, so let's go and open this one. Last time we got Pom Pom Pudding, so let's see who we get this time. Oh, so, sorry about that. It doesn't have a tear strip, but it does have a perforated hole right here. Which, okay, I should just use my box cutter, but whatever. Alright, so void card. One thing I'm not a fan of sometimes is Finding Unicorn will tape their cards to the bag. It kind of kills the whole surprise thing. But here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We got the Hello Kitty Zzoton, and she is reading a book. It's gibberish. And we have the icon herself, Hello Kitty. So I guess Zzoton is reading a bedtime story to Hello Kitty. That would be my guess because they're all like going to bed themed. So let's... there. And yeah, so it's a story about apples, I guess. And this is the Zzoton. Nice and shiny. This one actually wasn't too sure how I felt about it. It's pretty cute. Hello Kitty, and they're reading like a little story about apples or something. It's got a little apple on it. And once again, we got that little weight from Finding Unicorn. And then we have the card right here. So yeah, she's reading a story to Hello Kitty. These are honestly really cute ones. I'd recommend them. If you ever get the chance to, especially for retail, I would recommend going for them. But let's clear this up and we're gonna move on to the last one, which is the Line Friends one. Alright, so moving on to the last one. This is the Line Friends, My Best Friends Zzoton. So they're kind of dressed up as the Line mascots. If you don't know what Line is, it is a kind of like a social media app or like a texting app. I'm not too familiar with it, but it did get very popular when I was in high school, mostly because of like webtoons and stuff like that. But with that being said, these are a collab between Zzoton and Line. I'm just gonna cut it across. There we go. These are the options we can get. The frog one is really cute, and I believe this is the first time you can switch the faceplates on Zzoton. But we got a spoiler right there. Let's go and open it. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We got the chicken one, or the duck. I don't know if it's a chicken. This is Sally. Pretty cute. The little rain boots or something are glossy. I like the face. A little funny face. And this is a plush pen that she's actually really soft. I thought she would be like Sherpa. No, she's actually really soft. And then we have a face right here. So these are very small faces. I believe they're kind of the same size as the small baby 3. This is what she would look like with the face. Super cute. I'll leave the duck one on because it's funny. But we also have some freebies in here. I believe they're beans. So let's go and have a look. Here we go. Here we go, bean number 1. Okay, so these are the Sweet Amelia fruit series. Here I have the star fruit. Next we have this bell pepper. It's like a transparent one. Pretty cool. These are very unique. Next we have these chi-chi beans. This is a bag of chips, I believe. Dodo sugar. I wonder if they're related to Dodo Nami. Probably just the same name. Next we have my favorite. This is the honey mouse. I actually don't like honey, but I think these are super funny, so I'm just trying to get as much as I could. Next we have this other Sweet Amelia one. This one is a shiny pear, or electroplated. Pretty random, excuse me. Then we have, that's right, another honey mouse. And we got one more thing in here. I think that's the card for these Zzoton, and these are transparent. It's a nice little like plastic card. Super cute. I forgot to mention the duck Zzoton is actually a freebie. They gave me it because I met like the purchase amount, and they were like, "Hey Moose, you like Zzoton? So we're gonna give you a Zzoton." And I've never bought one of these actually. So this is my first Line Friends one, and I'm pretty happy with what we got. I hope to one day get more of these little mice so I can have like a whole army. I think they're funny and a lot of people don't like them, so I think my chances are pretty good. But yeah, that's been me unboxing these Zzotons, and yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Bye.